What's up, folks? This is Frank here, your favorite sorcerer, with a new message. And here I want to clarify the qualities that you have to have in order to study under me, to become my student, to join my meditation program or magic mastery, or to even get readings from me, or to attempt to have me do rituals on your behalf. Okay? Because I won't do that for just anybody. Okay? A lot of messages that I've been getting and observing how people respond, or what kind of people respond and react to the topic of the occult has taught me a couple things now. I've been online for a while, and I've been putting myself out there, and you meet a lot of people, and I gotta say that the vast majority are actually good people, just like in I guess that's a representation of the human population. I guess most people are actually good people. Okay, most people are actually good people, but there are always a few that fuck it up for the rest. Okay, a few sick and mentally ill individuals that just can't stop spreading their venom and just, fucking it up for everybody else, In regards to the psychic self-defense course that I wanted to put out, I saw even pre-release, from the responses that I got from some people, that this information would end up in the wrong hands sooner or later, And I am a responsible individual, and I would actually not feel good knowing that some crazy person gets their hands on this stuff. Okay. Now, it should have been clear watching me. Maybe you watched videos before. Maybe this is the first video that you see of me, but it should be clear that I am actually a good person. And as I'm saying that, I noticed that I have this T-shirt on, thanks to my student Martina, who really, who actually did this for me and some other stuff and sent it to me. So thank you very much. Shout out Martina, one of my students. But the point is this, okay? You should have noticed that I am actually a good individual, a good person. Let me define that. I have positive intentions, okay? I do not, I'll repeat that, I do not condone hurting innocent individuals or anybody for that matter, okay? I'm about self-development and self-improvement first and foremost. Any type of witchcraft that I teach is first and foremost focused on yourself. I don't know if you have noticed that, okay? But it is, okay? So let me just make that clear. I have good and positive intentions. I don't want to teach sick people how to be even more of a burden on the world. Okay? Because the world is suffering because of you sick fucks, if any of you is watching this. If you are evil, if you are a bad person, if you're a psychopathic, if you have any, if you're just a bad person, I don't want you to follow me. Don't watch my videos, don't comment, don't try to get readings from me, or don't try to get me involved in your stupid bullshit, all right? Through rituals and whatnot. If you want to improve your life, if you want to take control over your life for a good cause, for something positive to happen, okay, to make your life and the life of other people around you better, I'm your person. Come to me. Come to me with an open heart, with a clean slate, and I will do what I can to help you. Okay? For people who just want to cause more harm than exists, want to cause more pain for no fucking reason, stay away from me. Stay away from me. If you have mental health issues, okay, and I know that for some of you that's not your fault, and you're not trying to harm anyone or whatnot, but still, try to fix that first before you try to study with me. Okay, because for witchcraft, you have to be very, very, you have to be mentally stable. Okay. People always claim that their rituals or their witchcraft or their contact with spirits mess them up, but it's not the witchcraft or it's not the magic that makes them that messes them up. There was something there all along, and witchcraft is now just an excuse for them to fully embrace that, if you will. Okay. So really, my mission statement is that I am trying to help people through my teachings, through my services, and with this channel. I want to educate them. I want to help them get better at witchcraft to take better control over their lives. And usually this does not include causing more harm. Okay? Believe it or not, the more control you get over yourself, the less of a need there will be to hurt others or to destroy others or to even attempt to do that. Okay, so let me say it one more time very, very clearly. I do not condone hurting of innocent individuals or individuals for that matter. I do not condone damage of property or any of that stuff, and do not break the laws of the land that you're in. I am putting these videos out for educational purposes. You are responsible for what you do with that knowledge. Okay? Don't break the laws of the land that you're in. Understand that you have to act responsibly. Okay? And if you're watching me, if you follow me, you have to be above 18 years old. Okay? I just gotta say that. I gotta make that clear. And I want to know that you use what I teach you for positive purposes, for good purposes. Okay? Empower yourself and then help the people around you so that we can, all together, as a collective, slowly but surely improve our experience here. This is what this is actually about, and this is how magic should be used. Okay? There are enough sick people out there. Witchcraft has been used long enough by sick people to suppress the rest. Okay? Should be different now. Should be different. And another thing, which is probably the strongest argument for what I just said, and the strongest argument for living the way that I just described and following those ethics that I just laid out. The universe has sort of like a self-protective mechanism, if you will. Okay? Unless you understand what I just described, you will see that a lot of the power will actually elude you. Okay? A lot of your ego will actually have to fall away if you want to go into depth with the power. Okay? It's kind of like a paradox, but the less you make it about yourself, the more power you will actually be able to attain and to gain. Okay? I know what you're probably going to say here. Well, Frank, you are quite judgmental in your other videos, and you seem to have a huge ego. And in fact, I do. I have a massive ego. The difference is I can back up what I say. I can back up my claims. But number two, my purpose and the reason why I'm doing these videos is not to show off or to tell you how great I am. Okay? That's not the purpose. The purpose is to actually educate you and to actually empower you. You see? So it's actually a selfless act. It's not selfish. It's a selfless act. I'm being of service to other people. Okay? If you are of service to other people and still have a big ego, it's not a problem. It's not the goal. You know, I understand that the universe doesn't begin and end with me. Okay? And I have a responsibility to try to make this world a better place in whatever way I can. And you do too. This is what you should understand. In whatever way you can, You should try to the best of your ability to make this world a better place. Okay? And I think this is a good way to stop this video. And the message should be clear at this point. As I always say, rebellion, liberation, and mastery. Talk soon. Peace.